Those Golden State Warriors playoff odds have been a roller coaster this season. Started out virtually even on both sides. After a hot start, they were minus 800 to qualify for the playoffs. Back to even a month later after struggling, then as long as plus 280 just a few weeks ago. Now, heading into the break, they're back even again. All right, Anita Marks, let's play a little NBA pick'em at the touch screen. Speaking of those Warriors and their playoff odds, I'm curious if you would pick them to make or miss.
All right, I am going to say that they are going to make the playoffs. That is right. Why? Well, they got Jimmy Butler. And we know Jimmy Butler. He is playoff Jimmy, even though the playoffs aren't here yet. What happens? This Warriors team has to feel like it is. And they have been playing like it is. Jimmy Butler averages about 21 points in the regular season, 27 in the post. Boy, they have been balling out. Just him and Curry and Green and Kuminga. The best, I would say, one of the best two-way wing defenders in the NBA, so helps him on the defensive side of the ball. And I don't think they're done yet, Tyler. There is a thing called the buyout market.
Yep.
And there are going to be maybe a player that I think is going to join this group that's even going to make them better than they are right now.
Well, I agree with you. Now, here's the situation and why the odds are even money. They're currently in the 10th spot in the Western Conference. Now, that allows you to qualify for the play-in. But to catch this market, you have to advance out of the play-in and be one of the 8 teams in the tournament. So they have to jump over a few squads, and I think they can do that because of the addition of Jimmy Butler, because of the pedigree of Steph Curry. I think it's looking like Jimmy's on his best behavior, Draymond's re-energized, and Chef Steph is still Chef Steph. So I agree with you, but if they jump in over some teams, Anita, who in the Western Conference do you think is going to fall out?
Okay, and that would be... Yes. Dare I say that I think the Minnesota Timberwolves are going to miss the playoffs, and for the reasons you said, right? Like right now they're sitting at 7. Who do I have? I'm fading. It's not just the T-Wolves. I'm also fading the Kings. Who do I like? I like the Mavs because of what they've done, especially as they get healthier. Just told you why I like Golden State. Don't sleep on Portland. But this is a T-Wolves team. Randall's out. The big Ragu is out as well. They've got some health issues, and they don't have a lot of depth. So, and especially at plus 270, some pretty good odds.
All right, this team's in the 7th spot right now, and I ultimately think they do get one of the final couple of playoff spots in the play-in. I just don't want to lay minus 400, so I'll stay away. I think they make it, but minus 400, not worth the risk for me. I don't know if Dallas is going to get Anthony Davis back in time. I don't think the Phoenix Suns are going to make a run. And I think Sacramento, despite some of their moves, just not going to have enough on the defensive side of the ball. So I do think it's Minnesota and Golden State that make up the 7 and 8 seed in the West. I'm willing to bet the price on Golden State, not willing to do so with the T-Wolves.